You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah we.
Let you niggas have it.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many.
What up, YouTube?
Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
Yes, sir, YouTube.
Crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go, D.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. On second down, Williams. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And it's complete to Kelsey. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 41, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down. It's Williams, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw on the move to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it, and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. Here's the first carry for LeSean McCoy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
You know what time it is.
Into the clear. The 30.
You know what time it is.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Let's go,
Cowboys.
Sean is good.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, you don't want to see it. Zoom, fellas, let's go. 53 is the mark. 53, check 53. Here we go. Check.
Now here's Mahomes. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it with Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes flushed out right. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. That one complete to Hill. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here 1st half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Running with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking, right?
Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The 40, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That one complete to Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
You got tight. You got tight. 47.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Prescott now from the 50. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Forbath able to convert
I
the
know
extra
he didn't
point.
like that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
know he didn't like
after the
that.
break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon,
Let's
getting
go.
set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
And here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Prescott from the gun on third. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Throwing, Prescott.
Brandon, perfect deep.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Mahomes now on first down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to read. Reed never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That's complete to Cobb. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Third and long for Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Caught by Cobb. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A first down carry by Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down. Prescott yet again. Going to take a shot for Gallup. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on second down. Mahomes steps away to his left. Gets this one to Hill. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. Shakes off the save. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Mahomes to throw, being chased out left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Watkins, the intended receiver. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, switch gears. Check 9. Watch out. It was 154 right here.
Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Check 3. They were 153.
A first down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Prescott. Caught left side by Cobb. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 30 on 2nd down. Prescott flush to his right. Completes it to Jason Witten.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. To throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. That had disaster written all over it. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. That'll bring up second down. Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go in.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. Fighting to stay upright. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted. And, he coughed it up. And some space here.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man.
Pass the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the
you two them out, man.